Let's bring out your referee for this, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Briggs! You know what I'm saying now, man. The people are saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first and making his return. He is the Cockroach, Kenny Williams!
Making his long awaited return to Target Wrestling, the man they call the Cockroach, Kenny Williams. And why did he call him the Cockroach? It's because he's unkillable. And he returns here to Target Wrestling. The Glasgow-based professional wrestler has been in the game for over 13 years, wrestling across Europe and the globe for some of the world's best promotions. Kenny Williams finally returns to Target Wrestling here in Box Arena. The unkillable Cockroach, the scum of the earth, returns with a horrifying entrance.
And he's opposed, one of the Target faithful. Let's bring it out, Ozzy!
Ladies and gentlemen, Ozzy ended the year of 2025 on a fantastic note when he put away Charlie Anderson and the rest of the Golden Age in a Golden Age rules match. And Ozzy, the man that I'm now calling the Wizard, or the Wrestling Wizard of Target Wrestling, the Wrestling Wizard of Aussie, Ozzy returns to Target Wrestling once again, ladies and gentlemen. Ozzy and Kenny Williams is match number 2, kicking off things. Listen to this. Box Arena letting Kenny know exactly what they think of him. Kenny Williams, the Cockroach Kenny Williams, the scum of the earth Kenny Williams returns to Target Wrestling. And Box Arena is behind the local hero, the Wrestling Wizard Ozzy. Surely Kenny's not going to try and get into a popularity contest with Ozzy here in his hometown. The Cockroach knows better than that. Williams and Ozzy now circling around the bullseye as Williams takes a leg. Now this is what you can expect to see from Williams. Great technician stuff, and also with a few high fly, high octane moves up his boot sleeves. Williams and Ozzy, first time ever in wrestling history under Target Wrestling's roof here in Box Arena. What a fantastic matchup we have for you. Once again circling round the bullseye. This time Williams takes a wrist. And look at the torque, look at the speed of which Williams can twist and turn, the agility that Williams has. He's almost playing with Ozzy at this stage. The Wrestling Wizard is going through a clinic. Kenny Williams mocking Box Arena as they try to rally behind their favourite. Both men to the feet. Williams still not letting go of that wrist. Box Arena almost stunned by this clinical technician style as Ozzy finally finds the combination to reverse the tension. Oh, Ozzy blindsided, a series of shots to the rib, and what a kick that was. Right to the side of the head, that'll discombobulate you. Kenny Williams with lightning strikes now, looks to send Ozzy out the corner, racks him into the turnbuckle. Ozzy though, no slouch himself, ever athletic, big hip toss, takes down Williams, who sprawls into the corner, diving in, big splash by the impressive physique of Ozzy. Ozzy now second rope, comes diving off and hits that elbow, stylish stuff, leg hooked, and could you imagine here what kind of a victory that it could be for Ozzy to get over a wrestler of the caliber and in the league of Kenny Williams. It'll be a fantastic story for Ozzy and a great notch on his wrestling belt. Williams though obviously has other ideas as he's on the outside here. He looks to escape. He's almost like trying to get over the barricade there, it looked like. And Ozzy forcing the cockroach back into the ring. Well, the cockroach has the name the cockroach because he's unkillable. It means he's resilient. It means that he can dig down deep when it matters, and it's hard to put the man away. One of the reasons it's hard to put the man away is because it's almost impossible to get hold of him as he's enjoying these little games of cat and mouse against the local hero. Ozzy with a big right though, connects, sweet as you like it, leg sweep. Williams down, and Ozzy comes in over the top rope. And Williams did not see that one coming, leg hooked. Just a 2 count from Ozzy. What a great matchup this is shaping up to be. Ozzy in the driver's seat for the first time here. Tries to drag Williams to his feet. Williams though not letting go of that second rope. This is the kind of stuff you can expect to see from the cockroach. And listen to Box Arena try and get behind Ozzy as he's lifted to the outside, does well to stay on the apron, but Williams there with a springboard back elbow takes him off the outside, and look out, dives through the second rope with a drop kick. Amazing stuff from Williams. Fantastic athleticism. What a wrestler. Williams takes out Ozzy as Jed struggles for control here on the outside. Williams is in no rush to bring Ozzy in. He finally does there as he rolls him in and looks to follow up. Shoulders down with just a 2 count. And no! Took that one out of Nightmare's book. He must have been watching the first match this evening. And look at that. On that top rope, just standing on the back. Jed, our referee, won't allow that to continue. Pushes Williams away. Williams is mocking our local hero here. These springboard stomps. Innovative stuff as Williams connects. The basement drop kick that sends Ozzy to the outside, and Williams is in no rush here. He's just enjoying himself, making a mockery of Ozzy as he slowly tries to get into the ring. Referee's count now. Jed up to a 5 count. Ozzy struggling to get back in the ring. He's up now, breaks the count. Williams is right back on him. Ozzy looking to fight up from a knee. Williams takes him out with a knee. Kenny Williams, great stuff. The athleticism to jump up that high. Impressive from the cockroach, the scum of the earth. Looking unkillable here this evening as once again the height that he gets on those jumps. Is that like a cockroach? A cockroach? Yeah, cockroaches jump, right? Yeah. So it's like a cockroach jump. Like a signature move for the cockroach with his cockroach-like agility. Anyway, back to the action in the ring. On top of the bullseye, Kenny Williams There's some kind of lock applied. I can't quite see from my vantage point exactly what's been applied here. It's a lock across the head and the face of Ozzy, who's fighting back with everything he's got. But once again, Williams knee to the midsection and lifts Ozzy up, dumps him to the surface and looks to press him down for a pin. Just the 2 count. Just another 2 count. Williams is going to have to do just a bit more than that if he's going to keep Ozzy down. I know Williams is unkillable, he's the cockroach, but Ozzy is not easy to keep down. He's a man with a big heart, and especially with his box arena crowd behind him, he will not be kept down easy, and he will not put up with these games of mockery. Bloody hell, bicycle kick stuff. Williams is tempting Ozzy into a fight. Oh, Williams once again with a kick to the side of Ozzy's face. He looks ready for anything now. Fired up, big rights for Ozzy. Block and another big right. Williams though with another kick to the midsection that actually lands. Twist and turns in the middle of the ring, but Ozzy with the upper hand there, taking out Williams. Ozzy sees it coming, catches him, powers him up into a suplex, amazing stuff, and hola, mi amigo. Ozzy has him up again, into the big back body drop, leg hooked, and that could be it. What a victory that almost was for Ozzy. What a story you could have told the grandkids about getting that victory over Kenny Williams. What an accolade to hang over your mantelpiece. And Ozzy needs to dig down a bit deeper if he wants that accolade. Now, with the arms hooks, Kenny though twists, turns, and hits a kick. Misses wildly. Ozzy doesn't see it coming. Great exchange of strikes here as Williams is fired up and comes out the ropes, completely takes out Ozzy, leg hooked. So close, but it's not enough for the victory. It was close. Williams can't believe it. He's begging with the referee, arguing with Jed, the referee, saying it was free. But it's not enough to keep down the Target Wrestling Wizard of Oz. Listen to Box Arena. Oi, 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 come on Ozzy, Ozzy. What's going on here, Jed? I think Kenny Williams is trying to take the turnbuckle off there, and he's distracted Jed enough so he's got another turnbuckle in the opposite corner, the middle one, that he has managed to take off, as Ozzy, 1, 2, 3, oh, he could have had the victory there if Jed wasn't focused on the turnbuckle. Oh, Williams is the one who hits that exposed turnbuckle that he's just taken off, and Ozzy with the wings. Ozzy with the victory, the local hero, sends everyone home happy. I should say the local hero sends everyone to the bar happy. A fantastic victory for Ozzy Michaels. What a win to get in the books for Ozzy. Unbelievable to get a victory over the cockroach, Kenny Williams. Kenny Williams, thank you for coming all the way across the border from Glasgow. Sorry it wasn't worth it for you this evening, as it's Ozzy that picks up the victory. The Wrestling Wizard of Oz wins for the second time in a row here in Box Arena, keeping that winning streak alive. Congratulations to Ozzy, commiserations to Kenny Williams. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can listen and watch all of our Target Wrestling content.